Hello, this is Joyce, and I am so sorry for this really bad lighting. My lighting is awful. It's dark, and it's just really bad right now. I can see all the shadows, but hopefully soon I'll have that rectified. I did buy some new lamps, some lights for videoing and photography, so we hope to get that going as soon as possible. But I am here tonight because, well, I'll post this on Saturday morning because it is time for another Saturday morning challenge of friends. And I have finished my project for the week, and you know, this is a time where Shanta and we get together and we come up with these challenges for each other, and we try to do things that, hey, we've never done, or we try to use up our stash, which for both of us will be really hard to ever use it all up, but we give it a good shot. We just challenge us to do things that we've never tried, or you know, there are a lot of things that I'm not good at, that I have not made ever, and this project is one of them. This week's challenge is we were to make a card caddy, and I will put the tutorial that I used and that we both were going to use, I think, in the box below. It is from a site, let me look it up right here right quick. It is from a site by Dannie Graves is the young lady that posted the tutorial. Her name is Dannie Graves. And she calls it a Stamping Up Stationery Box, and she did it in 2 videos. We call it a card caddy. Same difference, I guess. And what I used, it was really simple. It did not take a lot of product to do it. And I used this cardstock from, let me take it up some. Okay, this is my cardstock. This is one of those packages. It is basil cardstock. Let me tell you, I love my basil. I got it at Tuesday morning, and every time I see basil in there, I buy it because the quality, the thickness of this cardstock is awesome. It is great for card bases. It is just like making this box. It is sturdy. It is just gorgeous paper, and like I say, it comes with 25 sheets. It was $3.99, and I buy the basil whenever I see it, and it doesn't matter how much I have. I try to get the colors that I don't have. So this was one that I got a couple months ago, and I did not have any more turquoise. All that I had was down to a few scraps, so this came up right on time. And I think at the time I bought that one, I got a yellow pack. So, and yellow, you know, is not one of my colors. I also used this die to make my tags because this little box holds A2 cards, 3x3 cards, and tags. So it's like a stationery, you know, box of stationery for lots of occasions. Here is my box. I kept it really simple because I'm going to remake this, and I didn't decorate the bottom because I wasn't sure what to put on it, and I didn't want it to be all bulky and stuff. So the top, and it opens like that, and that's what it looks like. Okay, here are the tags. I didn't decorate my tags either because I'm just finishing it up, but I've got 5 tags that I put, and I love that die set. It cut that so good. The dies are so thin and small, but it cut through this cardstock like it was butter. I only ran it through twice, and I think that wasn't really even necessary. But I really like that. So what I would do would be to add to and from on the back, maybe find some little decoration to put on the front, and add a ribbon if I was giving this as a gift. And I would try to add 6 tags. and then I put them back in there. And then I made three 3x3 cards. I didn't put any sentiments on them because I really didn't know what I wanted them to be. And I might just get maybe a little flower or some bling and put on that. But you want to have enough room. So I think 3 would be basically what would fit in there, along with 3 envelopes, because it's not really a lot of room. So I think once I add the 3 envelopes, that would be all that would go. So then, but I think here I have 6 cards, and I also have a package of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 envelopes. That's what's in there right now. So that's quite a, you know, I wouldn't have that many envelopes, so I might do 8 2 cards and 8 envelopes, and that would be what I'd put in there. But just think, it holds that. So here in the tutorial, she made a place for a little pad and a place for stamps. I'm not sure what I want to do there. I didn't decorate any of this because I just didn't want it to get too bulky, and I wanted it to close up, you know. So right here you don't want to put too much because it bumps into that. So I'm thinking I could do something this amount of space and put it here, but I'm just not sure what. I may just decorate it with some paper. Okay, so that is the caddy, and the top was really easy to make, although I would make a suggestion that before you put the top, you know, fold it up and adhere it down, that you put your designer paper on it first. And it's easier to do it when it's flat. The ribbon and this paper is just, it was some scraps, and when I went through my scrap box and saw that it was perfect to go with this, you know, with that little turquoise going through there, it was the perfect paper. And I don't remember the name of this, but this was a pad I bought at Michael's a couple years ago, and I thought, okay, perfect, that is just awesome color to go with that. So the ribbon is just from my stash, and it is just tied around it, and it just fits right back. The top was so easy. The bottom part of it, I did have to pull it apart once or twice on one side because I didn't, you know, it stuck before I was ready for it to stick. So I think I would put some kind of design on this side and not this side because of the way it closes. But that is my project. I really like this, and I'm thinking I'm going to do a few of these for gifts for Christmas. Like for my boss, I think she would love this. So that is my project. Please go by and check out Shanta, because I'm sure she came up with a fabulous project. I know she laid it out. And tell her, hey, tell her I sent you, and thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, and we will be back with another Saturday morning challenge of friends. Bye.